You UFC fan? I'm sure you get it.
Yeah.
You saw this past weekend, John Jones got suspended for surprised everybody. And I figured you're walking on thin ice already. Now you're here. Now he's getting suspended again. This time for not a controlled substance, but a performance, a PED.
What? I don't know.
What did Mikey say? What
guys are using, sometimes I also believe that sometimes they don't even know what they're taking, because you hire somebody else to help you with strength and conditioning and make you faster and stronger, and you don't really know what you're taking. I believe that some fighters really don't know. But
because Johnson said he didn't know how to pronounce the stuff he was taking.
A lot of stuff you never know what you take, honestly. I don't ever mess with anything because I don't want to go through problems like that. I don't want to have to answer to everybody and not even have an answer.
So Mikey Garcia does not take any supplements, nothing. Not even a protein supplement.
I take some protein that you can buy at your general store, and that's it. I mean, and that's only once in a while. I don't really use all that. I like to just be natural. Eat what you gotta eat, and that's it. That's how we do it.
So you believe in that? You don't buy into all that other stuff.
I haven't used
Alex Ariza, you're working with Alex now, right?
We're not working with him.
You're not working with Alex?
We worked with him in the past, but everything that we were getting was just protein shakes. Like I said, we bought them at Vitamin World. I made sure that we don't hire anybody. Like I said, we never had to hire anybody. I had to work with Daryl Hudson before, but we still never used any vitamins or any nutrients.
It was the boxing over everything else.
Boxing over everything.
The art over
just hard work and boxing dedication, and that's it. When we were working with Alex, we went and bought it. He took me to buy everything for me. There was a lot of rumors and talks about how he was working many different things. Well,
because he said because of him, Maidana got tested 16 times before he fought Mayweather.
And Mayweather never got tested. It's crazy how things happen. So he wanted to show us, look, everything is clean. Come and buy the stuff for yourself.
So there's something a lot of fighters can learn from you now, is that you don't take shit, you don't do all that.
I believe if you got Orlando Salido or Rocky Martinez or Juan Lopez, the guys that I last fought, if any of them had ever used anything or were on something, I still would have won. I still would have beaten them.
Why?
Because I'm that much better of a fighter than they are. That's why.
Why are you a better fighter?
Because I'm just a better fighter, talented and just in skills and dedicated.
Skills, yeah.
Discipline. That beats them.
That beats PEDs.
That beats them. Now you got guys that are at an elite level and they use something else, and fighting someone that's lesser, a little less skilled, then they're gonna be at a whole different level, and that's just unfair. So I would never do that.
So an elite boxer will always be an elite athlete?
They're always gonna be an elite athlete, elite boxer. Whether you put performance enhancing drugs or not, you're always at that level. So why do you have to use anything else? I don't see it.
And John Jones. John Jones, skills. I mean,
one of the best.
Who touches the guy?
One of the best. I met him once. I mean, he's an amazing athlete. I don't know why they need to use that. Like I said, I also think that sometimes they don't even know what they're taking because they hire somebody else. They hire a strength and conditioning coach, or they hire a nutritionist, or they hire somebody to supply these things for them, and they trust them. They believe that they're doing their job, and they don't even know what they're taking.
A message to John Jones. Because more than likely he will be out the next 2 years. More than likely. He's already said second infraction.
Second time, so he is going to be out for some time, but I mean, if he stays active, stays in the gym, doesn't get a little discouraged, just stays focused, he will be back. He's got the skills, he's got the talent to do it. Stay away from all these, vitamins or nutritional supplements that you don't even know what you're taking. There's no need for that. You were already great,
What would you tell him? Like, pretend I'm John Jones. Same height. What would you tell her? Like,
what were you thinking, bro? I mean, you don't need any of that stuff. But like I said, you probably don't even know that you were taking that. So hey, get over this. Let this pass by. Do what you got to do. But just make sure that when you come back hungrier, train properly, so that you can show everybody that you don't need that. Come back and target the champions, target the big guys, and come out, win the fights, prove everybody you don't need that stuff. You weren't doing it, with an intent of using, just, consciously knowing that you were taking something else. You happen to test, back test something that you didn't even know.
Thank you very much, Mikey.